La 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 Leone. If you not get money, now this one. This sister boy, you don't suffer molestation, you only not smoke. Some man they see you like that's not where you get. Now that them best have you most have money left you in a road. So them all go wrong now. Make them so. Now make them so. Sister boy, now make them so. Each a lulu, now make them so. Now make them so. Now make them so. Sister boy, now make them so. Each a lulu, now make them so. If I remember all the stuff when we suffer and this war. If I remember all the punishments we got stuff and this war. But then now we know the learn. Say we are fully as one. Then now we know the learn. Say we are fully as one. But some man go back to finger now what time. Go come up for blood. Some go talk something in fire. They don't go for none that wrong. Them people say I don't go better. But you are not like the light. Some them bad at strong next hour. They bold and no more than la 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 Leo. La 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 Leo. Oh oh oh. La 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 Leo. La 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 Leo. Oh oh oh. Some man they fighting company for power. Some them not for woman la pass. And then they try for kill them brother. For one way no sin paper. Some man feel say money not door. Hey papa will look na ground. Cause if you see head up tomorrow, son say we go down.
Yes, good evening and welcome to this maiden edition of the Salon Music Box, where they come to you every Thursdays from 8 p.m. Salon time. Definitely, I'm yours, Mohamed Jallo, popularly known as General Match. So today it will be exclusively playing you songs from our female stars till the program ends, because we actually go get the president of the Sierra Leone Female Musicians Association, with Sister Cordelia Sanko. So must be safe there with me, and as we move along, we will hear so many wonderful tunes from our female stars. So stay tuned. This is the Cotton Tree Talk program, where they come to you every Thursday with yours truly, General Match. Here we go.
Cause you really lie, oh, and I know I miss you. But love we share together can always bring up in my dear. I've already told you, say nobody not gonna take you.
Yes, this is a wonderful tune done by our star. Her name is Eden Adama, and this one titled Nobody. Stay tuned.
You are the one like a below. I fall in love, but you know, no, baby. Now you love them, they got a tickle. You are the one like a below. But it's not a sleep, but a tickle for you. Now you want to make her the kids, she like play. On me, body rag, that they feel the shiva like play. Now you want, now you want, now you want, now you want, now you want. Now you want, now you want, now you want, now you want, baby. Nobody, nobody, not forever take you place. Nobody, not forever take you place. For the winter, oh, for the winter. Cordelia. So we go, Cordelia. Oh, Cordelia, Cordelia. So we go, not to lie, not you, boy. Day and now, not you, boy. Not you, boy. Not to lie, not you, boy. So we go. So we go. Nobody.
Yo, General Match, him kill them extra life. Beat up the match. You want me to sing like the man? So come and start. Okay, before you got out, you can come and start. Is it clear? General Match, Batman BJ, up in the ear. You hear me, no man? Listen, Kinley, General Match, have only for tape, only for skill, only for style.
I just played it, I'm not trying to save it. We come for party, life too short. I'm not trying to waste it.
Yes, the song that fits away. It's a wonderful one done by Eden Adama. That was Nobody. And now bringing you another big one right from Empress P. We call this one Pop Bottles. And it's a wonderful song produced by Nashitu Kulala. Stay glued.
Yo, General Match.
It's alright, it's so good, it's okay. So what we doing right now? We the pop bottles. Pop bottles. So what we doing right now? We the pop bottles. Pop bottles. Impressive, I'm back again. I know but don't. Lyrical gorilla. Feel making come among the scum.
Yeah, special one. They go to you, the guy called Lamin Bangura. And not forgetting you, Bosco Miles, who they watch now live on Cotton Tea Talk. Here we go.
I stand as one. This not me brother, a legend is born. Still on the ish, still keep 'em real. Still number one, give a how to feel. Still getting money, I'm still representing for my home and still signing new checks on deals. So and I go, I don't take the party with me. Can't take shot with celebrities. Red cup, now me hand on it empty. Una welcome to the Empress community. The fast and the furious, now we run this. And if I ain't just because now we run this. But since they say they need more heat, so I go all the way Niger and bring you sick for party. I just played it, I'm not trying to save it. We come for party, life too short. I'm not trying to waste it. We poppin' bottles, oh yeah. And it's tea and rose. We poppin' bottles, it's alright, it's so good, it's okay. So what we doing right now? We the pop bottles. Pop bottles. So what we doing right now? We the pop bottles. Oh yeah, pop bottles. You ready? Drinks on me, I don't buy the bar. Feeling like I'm feeling Friday car. Stacks on stacks, sitting on me car. I'm blessed now, all I know now la di da. They wonder why this baby no got lily flow. I just say by them, OTT show. I'm international, not a play like Guinea Gold. Buff case, come out to not give me road. I'm so ill they can't find me a cure. And I do the kind of stuff anyone can hardly ignore. To my niggas looking thirsty, on drinks at the pub. And I gotta keep it gangsta, no stealing deal. Shot to 6 in the morning, I just pop bottles. All my girls pretty, so I've got models. Haters see me when I
Yo,
stop
General
double.
Match,
Relax,
kill
but
them
not
extra
here to
large.
stop trouble.
Beat
I'm
up
here
the
to
match. Want me to sing like the man? You could come and start. Okay, we know you're not out. You could come and start. This clear, General Match.
We poppin' bottles, and it's tea and rose. We poppin' bottles, it's alright, it's so good, it's okay. Pop bottles, pop bottles.
Yes, that was a beautiful one done by Empress P. We call that one the Pop Bottles, and it's a song produced by Nashitu Kulala. Now bringing you from one of we female star. She's very young, for sure. She's name is Lady FSK, representing the visual arts media. And this one titled, Then They Call Me FSK. Oh, it's a wonderful tune. Stay blue.
I'm about to introduce to you the youngest female superstar. Yo, Rambo superstar. Yeah. Let it FSK. Anything I do inside you go, they call me FSK. FSK. So just the way I keep freaking, then they call me FSK. FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me.
Yes, members here we get for talk to the president of the Sierra Leone Female Musicians Association right on this program as we go along, and her name is Sister Cordelia. So watch out for that one day, because we understand say there are issues bothering the Sierra Leone Female Musicians Association and lot they for talk about. So must be good day with we, and of course we get for the ask some questions. Here we go. Stay tuned as we play you beautiful songs from female stars. And this one, it's coming from Lady FSK, right from the visual arts media. Then they call me FSK.
To shine. Another rush will stop, but I just believe in all the time. Say I go be the best, and my name go surely day up high. Me not picking that champion, then champion. But the mic got it fight you like a dragon. Hey, me not picking that champion, then champion. I mean them made it so late, ding dong. Anything I do inside you go, they call me FSK. So just the way I keep freaking, then they call me FSK. FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. From school right up to the studio, tell me no respond no labo. I just did do me best for make me country go before. You can film me song from the radio, and you can picture me right from the video. Just the way I kick me game, make everybody know me name. Me not picking that champion, then champion. But the mic got it fight you like a dragon. Hey, me not picking that champion, then champion. I mean them made it so late, ding dong. Anything I do inside you go, they call me FSK. FSK. So just the way I keep freaking, then they call me FSK. FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Sano Baba call me, Sano Titi call me FSK. Yo, I'm a superstar.
Fantastic. Masala tarani, parabina masala tarani, parabina masala tarani.
Take up a woman and a suffer, woman and a cry. Did I be stop for it? Can't stop for it. Did I be stop for molested? Oh, mama. Did I be sister? Did I be woman? Do you never respected?
Then go busy we so take, then go cause we so take, then go treat we like I say, we said no to much summer day. The world is big enough.
Hey, yo, General Match.
So let's make it a better place for women and girls. We woman, we can be anything we want to be. If we put we mind there, we we women are strong. Masala tarani, masala tarani, masala tarani, paravina, masala tarani, masala tarani, masala tarani. The papa woman and the suffer, woman and the cry. Let me stop for it, can't stop for it. Let me stop for molested, mama. Now we sister, yeah. We woman, we are never respected. When I keep member Anna and member Asha, to God, who attacking on the eye. We are member they die. Mama, think about the death. Anna, Papa, I still they cry. Can't be give for better. Now we for support them. Now we for push them for make things go fine. Masala tarani, masala tarani, masala tarani. Paravina masala tarani, masala tarani, masala tarani, masala tarani. Paravina masala tarani. Papa, woman, woman, let me stop for it, can't stop for it. Let me stop for molested. Oh, mama, we mama. Now we sister, yeah. We woman,
Yeah, I see must be, they shake it, they enjoy the wonderful music, right? Anyways, today is a wonderful tune done by fantastic is collaborating with Mahmoudi, and we call this one Musolu, a big song for the woman then,
Masala tarani, the papa woman and the suffer, woman and the cry. Let me stop for it, can't stop for it. Let me stop for molested. Oh, mama, we mama. Now we sister, yeah. We woman,
Honestly, from that Alifi song. Vocally. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Actually today we discuss the match because we get a guest online right now. But after this music, we'll discuss.
Well, you know what? I think we're not gonna believe this. It's a wonderful tune done by we colleague, winner, a DJ as well. He always go with the tag "Life of a Female DJ," DJ Kasho. We've been take part in the just concluded Housemate Saloon season 2. So this now and a big one where they come up from DJ Kasho, "Life of a Female DJ." Stay glued.
Now waiting you they do where they make the country their boy. Now waiting you they do where they make the country their boy. God put the blame for the president. God put the blame for the minister. God put the blame for the next man. God put the blame for me. I beg, make you check yourself. All I your mountain, I love you so much. I beg all me people, them let we come back as one. Let we join them together and live as one. down back to the days. Oh, they dance Patulo ya mama. Emilia Dumbolo. Bandele, bandele, Patulo. Abaswan Dumbolo. Bandele, bandele, Patulo. Dumbolo, Dumbolo. Bandele, bandele, Patulo. John Bimba Dumbolo. Bandele, bandele, Patulo.
Waiting you they do, where they make the country them boy. Now waiting you they do, where they make the country them boy. Up put the blame for the president.
Make the country them boy.
Up put the blame for the minister.
Make the country them boy.
Up put the blame for the next man.
Make the country them boy.
Up put the blame for me.
I beg make you check yourself.
Yo, General Match, him skill them extra large, him deserve the badge. You want me to sing like the bunch, the Coco Master? Okay, we know you're not out in Coco Master. See it clear, General Match.
You know me king, yeah. You know me chief, yeah. You know me God. You know me king, yeah. You know me chief, yeah. You know me God. Everybody lift his name high. Everybody lift his name high. Everybody lift his name high. Everybody lift his name high.
Jesus Christ, oh Lama.
I know go tire, I know get wahala. We sit and bend me balaba.
Jesus Christ, oh Lama.
Everybody lift his name high. 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 When I'm hungry, you give me food, and when I'm thirsty, you quench my thirst. Jehovah, oh Jehovah, everybody shouting, you've been so good. God of Israel, God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, you've been so good. Jehovah, oh Jehovah, everybody shouting, you've been so good. Isaac and Jacob, you've been so good. Jehovah, oh Jehovah, everybody shouting, you've been so good. Hallelujah, sing it louder.
Okay. General Match on the mix. Right there. Greetings. The great general.
Yes. I'm here.
Yes, brother. That was awesome. And also today at the beginning, next week we will work hard on the sound, forget that full round sound, where you can get on your own show. But thank you very much. That was great. We get our guest here, but
I'm here.
Some technical difficulties, but I tell and say make it still come on audio. So it here with we on audio. Hello, Sister Cordelia.
Yes, thank you, my dear brother. Thank you for having me. Good evening, viewers, listeners. Yes. This is Sister Cordelia Sanko.
Yes, yes. So we're happy for get here today, General Maj. Self day here with we.
My General, how are you, sir?
Yes. Yes, so welcome, Madam President.
Yes, so thank you for having me.
Okay. Yes. So when we go start with a question, because lately we see online, we see a lot of write-up going on very online about an issue where we rise up between the female organizations, and then some of us being for read that, and then we reach out. We've been curious and want to know, looking at the issues, why are there two organizations operating in the same country?
Yeah.
But first of all,
well, that's my question.
First of all, I want you to introduce yourself. We know that you are the president of the Female Musician Association of Sierra Leone since 2015, as I read. So maybe first introduce yourself to the Fambul them, who you are, and also about your music life.
Well, my own name is Sister Cordelia Sanko. I'm a gospel musician, a songwriter, also the advocate on women issue. I use my platform as a gospel musician for advocate for women issue in the church, because I find out that the church is silent when it comes to domestic violence. The church is silent about it. So as a gospel musician, I use that platform there as well. They elect me 2015 as the president to an election where I emerged for be the winner for the president for the Sierra Leone Female Musician Association, a registered association where they work with we don't pass out social welfare over the years. We also register in tourism. We also register in Roxy, where we work year in, year out for bring out issues where affect woman and girl picking at the country.
Yeah. Okay, and as we understand, you're a musician. How long you don't they into this into music? You get me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Okay. Well, General Maj, you get any
question?
I
get you.
General Maj, you get any question? Okay, well, make I continue. Okay, I said I just want to know more about your music, because I want to play one of your first video now before we go deep into the questions. Then, understand? So I want to play one of your, so that people will know who you are, that you are a musician. Does that sound good?
The line bad.
Yes. If somebody listen to yourself, make it just like if they listen to, because I think sometimes when I hear myself, I hear the echo. You get me? Hello? Okay, I think it's in your end. Well, in your end. Make I play a video of them quickly. I get a video, General Maj. You get me?
Yes.
Okay. Make a play. It's alive.
Papa na me and tighter. Holy Spirit na me rub. Na in no more go link down. Jesus na me and seven. Ni Papa na me and tighter. Holy Spirit na me rub. Na in no more go link down. Na in no more go link down. Na in no more me believe. If you not believe, go you way. Na in no more na me abo. Jesus na me and seven. Ni Papa na me and tighter. Holy Spirit na me rub.
All right, more good Alex. I want to waste time since we get challenges with the since we get some technical issues. More just go directly to the questions. And now, General Maj, I don't know if you get anything for our sister. Any question?
Yeah. Basically, I don't know. What I go on for ask now that what did actually inspire you for do gospel music instead of doing secular songs? You know, why you choose that pathway, and what did actually inspire you? Before we go to the discussion.
Well, with me, I can always tell people and say, doing gospel music, first of all, God therefore set you apart. God therefore call you for really get passion. Because if you not get passion for do gospel music, with all the frustration, especially Sierra Leone, with the kind of support we get from churches, them you will just quit overnight. But when God don't call you, they give you peace of mind. They show you where you go able for generate fund so that you go able for fund yourself and do all what you they do. Like all what when I see, so all what I don't do over all these years. Yeah, because I believe with gospel nightingales. Before I decided to say, all right, I can't solo. I married 1999. I decided to say, I go solo. So over all these 20 almost years, I go can solo now. Now, waiting, myself, they fund myself with. Now they take for do me gospel business. So if God not call you, you know they will do God the work. I believe no more sinner God call me.
Okay. All right. Coming to the union, Wonabido registered since 2015. Waiting actually bring up that idea there of you all coming together as female stars. We don't know if because actually we understand say there are a new set of female stars that we don't just register back. We don't now. But what are your idea? Is it for stars? New female stars that we don't start for the next few years, or stars that we don't exist on for all female artists they made for?
Well, the Sierra Leone female musician no actually start 2015. The Sierra Leone female musician actually starts 2006. 2006, where the all-star form, they find out say female musician that don't they come during the and they don't begin boku. So the musician they will be the all-star by then, the female musician they will be the all-star by then. They say I fit say they forget an association. So the very first president where they been get that and they be Willie J. When they elect Willie J as president, Willie J travel go China. So Willie J did China. Now in a call and say, well, by then I don't be join the hits. Though I be the sing, but not be join the hits. That's when that decide that in be the president. So together with that decide and they go really self they go China, Besaphonics can be president of All Star. With the time Besaphonics be president of All Star, that Besaphonics encouraged me I join All Star. So now that time I able for join female musician. By that time I really go 2006. So by 2007, they call Willie and I say, well, you can't stay China, you the work. As a president, Willie will be the president, backing will be the vice, legitimately when they vote for them. So they agree as a union, the one that will be there by then, about 12 or 13 female musicians, say, okay, let Vicky Fauna and Felicia then go ahead and Vicky be the president and Felicia be the vice. When at that moment they me come on board. So we work from 2007 and 2008. Confusion be, woman business. The group scatter. The group scatter because of money business. Well, really and honestly, not to say the president and the vice president eat this money. No, not to so even be. The money when we keep in our accounts, members they be there in need. So Vicky next year and say, all right, make us go out and help members them. I will they trust this money. Vicky left income America. So once Vicky there America, Felicia get for going at this bank because DJ Lulu we get a contract with UN with a Prince Polo. So they're gonna put her on that salon female musician in name because we already did a UN vendor list. So they're going at this bank for go withdraw this money. And they for find out say no money not there at this bank account. Confusion B, Plaba B, Feds B, newspaper all right, but salon female musician, that's so we take scatter. If you remember 2007, where is former Excellency Dr. Hannes Michael take power, the very first International Women's Day, we celebrate them with the mama of the land, Madam Siayana Koma. When that day they say if you go launch female condom, now we'll celebrate them. Na stadium. After which when that program they don't do, now this confusion come, this money business. Everybody go in separate ways. From 2008, 2009, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, nothing. All man they do ion because everybody. So one day we let Sister Millicent call me. He said, Sister Cody, he said the gender person to the president when Madam Nanso wants to see female musician them. He said, but he wants to talk to you first. By then, I've been there with the former office of the First Lady with 5. Me, Willie, Sunita, Miss Julie, and Maki. We there on this campaign on infant and maternal health with this campaign for accelerated reduction of maternal mortality in Africa. UNFPA now we get an MOU with. So if go meet UNFPA and we over to them, whilst they go upline, we go with her for do this in campaign. I not be ever the State House, I not be ever they go State House, I not be ever get even linked to State House because I not be the work with State House now with the office of the First Lady. So Millicent call me. We go meet Madam Lansu and the gender person. So Madam Lansu, in mandates, I forget that all women them from different factors of life. You get a SOA, you get a Makituman, you get a bank riders, where na journalists you know, where Chinese governments give a female bike riders about 40 or 50 bikes. Where they all over this country. Now that woman they in office together with a female musician. So he called me, he said he want to open an association. I discourage and say no, we already get one. Let's try to get misunderstanding. I'll tell and say Vicky are the president, Felicia are the vice. Then he said all right, he will get to Felicia because here Felicia don't work. Don't hear Vicky. The previous years they don't do International Women's Day theme song where them here Millicent we do a late Sister Millicent. So come on, they say forget that all female musician. I call the other one, then becoming not sabi most of the one they really Eastern. We get that over 60, almost female musician, that credential hall, that State House. The human talk to we, all my vent out in hangar, the human say, okay, let's get a working body. More we see how we able for push this industry. More see how we able for push my business. Whatever don't be, make it done. There and then, I call Felicia. Felicia again to go ahead and say, Madam Lansu, this is a prayer been answered. Me already done the America. He said, if you want to work with the female musician, go ahead and work with them. They do election. We're going to election. I won the election. Me and the president, Willie Jane and my vice. Maki is my treasurer. Fantasy is my secretary general. Regina Moore, my organizing secretary, and my PRO was late Sister Millicent Rhodes. Come out State House, the very first person to congratulate me was Felicia. Now then the first fair to begin, that was 5 years ago. But I tried for manage them over the years because I know what they train women them, I know what they advocate on women issue also within our social media. One thing I know, the media is there to make you and the media is there to break you if you don't know how to use them. And what make like I say I break silence this time around because I really need for make people they know because I think enough is enough. So they set up a WhatsApp group concerning this money, where they say people and go talk back in a state house say they eat this money. I even tell you as on our weights. This na association. This is supposed to be personal money, na association money. The one they been there by then, say na the money na they work. I'm not particularly artist. No can eat the money, na they don't work the money. So I agree. They get this money. The people they owe this money, they pay this money. They send the money to Star Zero. Star Zero they shape this money. But notwithstanding all that, one day we set up a WhatsApp group where I add each and every one of them. Then delete themselves. Like a Vicky and Felicia, add them to them. Add them at this WhatsApp group. Reaching out to them, say, come, let's work. If leadership are the problem, Cordelia, I'm ready to step down. But by then, me late daddy, me papa be just die. Me papa will born me. Now be the former Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Victor Chukuma Johnson. Okay, they begin using politics way. I try to be calm. I try to stay focused. You know. Then what thing I do from 2006 when the group don't exist, I go register general. It not be ever register. I register them. I try for see 2-3 partner way we go partner with government where social welfare year in year out for 5 consecutive year every year the theme song. You like them saying Usa Yukomo. That's a Female Musician Association because we are partner. Even this year, we funding all the way nothing all the now we finance the song what we do for International Women's Day, the theme song for the women of Sierra Leone. So over the years, so we work out we do. Calling them, reaching out to them, but to no avail. Only in January, I think they set up a group, Female in Sierra Leone Music. Okay, they come back to me and me PV. We battle, they say, now for veterans. I said, it's fine. I don't get problem. But I think the only problem I get, you people first just say clearly in your name, Veterans of Sierra Leone Music, female of veterans, female musicians. All I don't know now say, okay, these are for veterans. But coming back and beside, before I cancel, already something I then picking the ass of the hat. One I don't call them potato leaf artists. And the potato leaf artists by then, wouldn't I be the potato leaf artists by then? But I start with fantasy when I'm a secretary general, when I get executive position. You not be even get solo. One song you not be even get. By then it just come off free time player. Yeah. Now be just performing art they do live on stage. You not be even get solo. Yes. All that the second one was now just 2 songs you been get. Empress. Instead now just 1 or 2 songs now been get. So with all that in a day, when we try how we go come together, say no, all right, that they don't done. We don't tell we self-word, come let's work as women. But to no avail, they went ahead, went on the right. I don't get problem with that. I even applaud them because they don't set record all over the world. I'm not saying inside way a union own or a female musician union own a studio. Where goes it will even help for reduce sexual harassment in the music industry. No female musician now not going to go sleep to any manager, how they call them, producer or manager for this song. There's already a studio. I'm glad for that. But my take is this. Why make us separate? Why make always with the marginalized others? Then the story about Salon Female Musician. Yes, Salon Female Musician Association, even if you na performing arts they do like a fantasy they do with free tone player. Once you get that zeal, you get that talent, we did it for mentor you. We did it for make that potato leaf. We what are you say you turn cotton tree. That's all Sierra Leone Female Musician is all about. Because me, Sister Cordelia, no go did it forever. Even while they so self, me self don't tire because I get me own personal things where they do. But if I'm not mentor somebody, would I go left? So now the reason make if they talk about 30% quota as women. If we're not the mentor, we come in woman, then we're going to take replace tomorrow when we're gone or when we're tired. Come on, we're not ready yet as women.
Yes,
so now the reason make
Yes, CEO Dr. Commander in Chief. Yes, Mommy Adiduma. Sister Cordelia, how you do?
Yeah, I do fine.
Yeah. Anyway, for the one in way, actually the listing right now, we didn't just join in. We get Sister Cordelia on the phone. Try for talk about women empowerment. Try for talk about, what did they undertake with this entertainment, because there's a lot of problem where they go through. So if we are actually listen to Sister Cordelia, these are the things they try for put in place for make the world know say now this and this don't happen no, because by name the all side, but could talk the all side. So right now we they try for what thing will make people come together for fix a problem, because it's not easy. Salon entertainment not easy. So thank you very much again. We listen. So must be manager Marge. Thank you very much. I just want to come inside so for the other one they wait and just come. They're gonna know what actually Sister Cordelia they try to talk about.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So make it finish, make it continue.
Yeah, as I mean they say, Silent Film a musician.
Yeah.
In membership, now from various ethnic groups, Sierra Leonean women, how for work together for make use of their talents in a level playing field. Now Sierra Leone Musician Association is all about. It's not about Udana veterans, Udana petite leaf, Udana castle leaf, Udana cotton tree. No, it's about women in Sierra Leone music. Women in Sierra Leone music. Yes. Now Sierra Leone musician is all about. And Sierra Leone musician, what they say, na secular or gospel, no. Everybody, traditional, secular, gospel, once you na woman, they do music. You are welcome in Sierra Leone Musician Association. And no protocol no dey for joiner, pass 100,000. And now 100,000 there, and for make you get your constitution, you get your ID card, we get your number, your index number, but you get, that's it. 100,000 there for. And that's what Sister Cordelia, they pay and so, you contact the Secretary General, you pay unto the Secretary General, he give you your form, you fill your form, he give you your constitution, that's all. We even get member themselves, we want for join, maybe they're not going to even get the 100,000. But they get interest for join. We're not even discourage them, they say come on board. Would they say come on board? So I'm saying I won't get small project, I will say, all right, you will all Salon Female musician, and you need to get your ID card. So go and pay. That's it. Salon Female musician, we're there about.
Okay. Great. Well, I think Smoke will start for ask some questions. There a lot from our sister, all the concerns, all the things will go on. Me go start. I want to ask a question because just like I see you, Dr. Commander in Chief said now, we're here to listen to these issues and never know maybe somebody out there that might able to solve it. Am I able to solve it? My question is, I know say this now deep issues is very, very deep, and but nothing is impossible. Anyway, don't try, like for example, see how we're going to solve among ourselves when split don't happen.
Oh yeah. I don't try not to 1 10, not to 2 10, not to 3 10. Madam Nancy Fofana was in the gender person. She was never my friend. I never knew her. I only knew her because of her personality. I have never met with her until the day I went to her office with Millicent. She can attest to that. You want the way you don't work with, now be the Vicky and Felicia. And they don't work with. Now the Isabi. Fine. You don't call them. Say, please come on board. What we do? All right, so no avail. Sylvia Blinded. Honorable Sylvia Blinded. When I be social welfare minister, call. I go to them. He give me a project. He say we be minister for do the things on like how so they work with social welfare. Call them. Say how we go work together. He will make an article where if you go through awareness time paper, when I go see the article there. We say Nansu Fofana now want bring disputes between the Sierra Leone female musician. I refuse as the president for being center of attraction. I say no. That is not true. I will not be part of this. Not a true today, not a true tomorrow. We try for talk for make we go out. Don't journalists then call me for say I'm not going to interview me. I say I have nothing to say. Sylvia Blythe gets back to them na America. I get a video. It's rather unfortunate I not be able to download them. Why I go send them because you know before it's na YouTube. It's always Sylvia be a minister. It gets to them. They do an audio when I say on reserve, Mina sister supports with Ministry of Gender and Children's Affairs for this International Women's Day. Forget them. Sylvia, even the time be there. If we go back na internet, if we an article we tell people and say, na for mile, we go see Star Zero and Willie J on stage, trying to bring the two people then together. But to no avail. Trying to bring them together. But to no avail. So in that area, I say, I'm not trying. Me personally, when I go America 2017, Vicky Enob in the Felicia, they cook. Talk to them. Even when they come back so in January, what I tell them, the first message what I tell them, I said, this is a prayer had been answered. I said, if now God will answer, for me work together, I said, it's fine. So, all that side, I feel say, I don't sky me on. And beside all that they will don't do so inside that January, Vicky was bold enough to come out and say, Sister Cordelia, for the rest of my life, Vicky, for now, I'm not going to work with you. I respect, because she was bold enough to say it. Yes. She was bold enough to tell me on an audio note, now the waiting, now the WhatsApp, me, Vicky, I know they work with you for the rest of my life. If na female musician therefore make her be X, Y, and Z, make her day our day so.
Okay.
Say okay, yes. Fine. I don't hear you now. I don't understand. I no go force una no more. Me too, Cordelia is not going to work with you guys.
Okay.
That's it. I think say so far now, so we don't go.
Great. So, Commander in Chief, you what I take?
Well, you know, in life, everybody gets your own decision where it is time for take. Even though some decision and they can be good, because we don't see some people that make decision at the end they regret them. They go and come back so, but we're not there again for them for calm because they shame the ego. So you don't see it. So now that's not my for say because it's not easy. All man make decision, but some decision and they hurt you from the for the rest of your life. But everybody getting reason why not for partake inside this institution.
Okay. General Madge. Okay, I think we'll get some issues with General Madge. Well, as we listen through, it rather really unfortunate. But I know say in any gathering, then here just get for happen. Understand? The only way sometimes for find a way forward or a way how to solve it. But me want for ask Nasalon, is there no like a head in institution? Or is it allowed for this big Tango don't get minister or I call him ambassador of entertainment? Maybe in the future, things like this. Understand? It will left for try for see if we will find a solution. But I understand one thing where I see online and also where I read on the write up about the. So the commission don't try for any idea. I don't try for begin to find out from the other side why make them allow younger female musicians for come for be part of them. Why they for say pass if you don't get 10 years experience. Now that's it trouble me in a way because we are trying for to encourage the young, let the young grow. So I don't know if you want to comment on that. What's really not the reason for say like a feature we don't enter, maybe some of the younger maybe don't start to look low down upon the big one there as we can understand when big one and smaller then come together sometimes. Okay, I think so. We don't lost with sister as well.
Are they online?
Okay, they're online. Okay.
Are they online? I don't feel safe with CID because even when this issue be, waiting, I even tell the young one them, I explain to them for me to not feel waiting. The first thing I tell them, please, no disrespect. No disrespect. And if at all you get to see the right of me Secretary General do, before ever he release them, he consults me first and the executive. We agree, say yes, you can go ahead. My testimony don't speak volume for the rest of the one that win are upcoming. I think that one is settled. All man, please, this particular talk may left between me and them. And I don't feel say disrespect day between them. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so at all. And in the area of body, I forget that side. Social welfare, the director, Mr. Vandy, Charles Vandy, and Goody, they don't call me na round table. Then to their own batch when I'm ready, they open Eastern Female Artists Union. Yeah. My very, very first International Women's Day, where I do that, make it happen. And then first go social welfare with a proposed budget. Somebody did social welfare when nobody election, now call me. I go. They put me in a round table, say, nothing not bad for we will come out to Azak, for the Azak Union, but forget an international program like this. Make the women of Sierra Leone, we all come on board. Maybe we all day one and do something so that we voice them go be heard far and wide. So even social welfare, they don't intervene. Social welfare, the director, Charles Vandy and Goody, they don't call me round table, my social welfare all. They don't intervene. We were the tongue now. When I attend the like of Nana Mentor join, I attend the like of Amabi join because they all be there at this union. I attend Miss Sarah join. Yes. So you don't see, but one thing, my dear brother, when it comes to association, so I say what me they buy. Other person, or what me they sell, other person not they buy them. And I know they praise me self sending as saints, but I don't feel say before they make me president, I don't get problem with nobody one day in the industry. One day, absolutely one day, I don't get that the industry with person. One day, I don't talk saying that this so person me do me, that this person me do me. They begin tell me what, they begin cost me immediately when I be president. And one part of the thing over the years, people they tell me now, so we be leader, it's like a big one, you know, dirty box beer. I don't beer a lot, so I don't beer a lot. Now because something they find out what put me foot down when they find out say no, if we cause this woman in part, we have nothing on her. That problem for me. That the reason make I get respect. But when they open this other group, no kind word, no day. I the same self of release on social media for to make it go viral. What make I talk if they not me come out with them brochure with the limited? Yeah, let me come to the limited. Fine, I don't get problem with what they do. Are these ladies honest? They are talking about women in Sierra Leone music limited. Waiting are limited. Who and who have shares in it? Who and who is going to benefit? Are they honest? Are these people honest? Come on, okay. Maybe most of we want to see our music we want for do. Maybe we'll not pay much attention again in education or whatever. But when we say self-contained and they ask question, we don't come out with limited. This is not an association. This is not an organization. This is a company. This is a liability company. They want to go to school here, becoming a house land book. Help me out. Are these ladies honest? So the women of Sierra Leone music, are they? Who and who have shares in it? Who and who is going to benefit in it? That's my $1 million question.
Yeah. So I don't know if the others then get anything, but me one for say, if for example, if you know. Somebody you want for in between, understand? What make we really be interested? we don't host the female president for the Uganda Music Association. Yeah, and I remember Wuti eventually we had them operate things they wanted to do Uganda. It go fine for really for because one thing, the most important thing, women in Australia are fighting for gender equality. Gender balance.
Gender parity, yeah, gender parity, yeah, gender balance.
Yeah, at least una self for help una self in that fight, right? In a way that na me take. Una the woman there, una self for help myself in the fight that men will look down on, understand? In a way, I mean, for example, it's coming together. Even if there's a problem, there's a way how not for solve them. But two organizations in one country, I believe say it brings separation. But me, I don't reach the other side, and I tell you as well. And I think I hear from them say they might be open for whoever want to come to them. I think they can get different explanation. So I think at the end of the day, it go nice. We come together. But if we mama them, understand? No mama them. We look up to now. Commander in Chief, anything you get for add on this? Before I want to play the music of our sister, instead of a musician, I want to play one of a wonderful song as we talk to them.
Well, I think we don't talk a lot, so I believe that would be nice for play the commercial song, which is good, so people don't get to know the person actually where they talk. So that would be a good idea.
All right.
I don't know if they play God Don't Pull Me Day or something. I don't know.
Okay.
One day at a time, have patience. One day your time will come. You need to rush and say, be patient. Life gets so hard every day, my friend. You work so hard, just a little you get. You think and wonder why yours like this. No need to worry. I say be patient in everything you do. Have patience, have patience, have patience. Take one day at a time. One day at a time. Have patience. One day you'll
I'm here for the audition. Oh, you're welcome. And I think you could proceed with the auditioning now.
For the race is not meant for the swift, nor the battle for the strong. Keep on pressing until you reach the top. They will try to pull you down, try to turn you.
That's not good enough. Next.
Sometimes though I'm trying, nothing seems to work.
beautiful song, beautiful song, beautiful song. I will wait upon the Lord. Be patient. And, and great words as well. So yeah, I get a lot for talk, but I do it on the colleagues then for coming. They get some technical difficulties with General Maj, but I'm also the journey back. I will wait upon the network. The network, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand the network. Yes, I understand. Okay. Commander in Chief. Commander in Chief.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. You get the tip because I get something for asking sister. Now, just a statement for me because we're not going to solve any problem. Just one for listening. Understand? And you never know who is listening out there or after who are going to discover this discussion, and they might want to come in and find a way, right? Because we believe in peace. We believe in peace. We believe at the end of the day, there's a solution. Understand? In any situation, there's a solution. There's a way out. Because we believe in peace and unity. Because my statement what I want for make us say, even if the women want to unite, when they just think of the late militant rule. Understand? So because him being be a part of una team, what you enroll being?
I'm a PRO.
The PRO. Okay, that's not the organizing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Organizing secretary. Okay. But when I started this year in
the protocol officer.
Okay. When I started this organization 2015, right? Because in 2014, 49 the gender advisor to the president, and was by Kuruma, Madam Natsu Fofana, instructor now, for make una work on a female association in Sierra Leone. Yeah, and by them, all being number one. So there was no organization existing before that.
None.
Okay. All right. Jeremiah, before we lose Jeremiah, smack the floor to Ram. Unmute yourself, sir.
Yeah. And they get some kind of difficulty with the network, as you know.
Yeah.
Salon business. Yes, don't they get questions, who don't they follow up? Yeah, Madam Cordelia don't explain Commander-in-Chief with the talk. Some of these things, it happen. We within at the entertainment arena, we know the issue they wait on the pop, but the solutions must be, and what we feel say we will do for make sure say and work at the end of this. The way how things they go so, we believe say in the near future in order for end well, because no matter what, as soon as we begin get divisions in the kind way.
All right, we don't lose General.
All right, Mark cover that side. Mommy, Sister Cordelia, more coming inside Bakusa you come more. How many women them way when I get inside this organization? I would say this union.
Things we don't lose back. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay, I don't.
We got over 70 registered strong member. Yeah, we will get both chapter, we get Kenema chapter, Amika Launch is part of it. The both chapter, now one sister, Princess Yama, and late Lady K, and be invited Nabo for the both chapter. We easy, with no funds.
So the another question again. When I get a studio now, so what's all this organization? I get the studio.
Really, honestly, that's not so we own gold. Everybody get your mandate, everybody get your gold. What is a female musician if believe in?
Yeah, but it's one of organization. It's a team. So if you say all man getting gold, they work as a team. So now they work as a team, even though Naboku, they go on one goal, one team.
Well, so there's two organizations.
Because you talk about studio, when I punish for go get a studio. So now make ask the question. Why up to now they not get studio?
Fine. Immediately when this woman set up this office, that's when they gave the vouch for make we rent apartments. It all writes the Chinese them for proposal for studio and all of that. Now in contract
what
done.
What year is that?
That was 2015. Now in contract done, na State House. That was it. That's how the struggle begin. So we'll be left now with partners them where we say, all right, we'll see how they manage with partners them, how they push, that's how they push the organization. Because beginning and honestly, like the same thing way you been do for the Okada bike rider, the female bike riders them, where the Chinese government been give them bike. Now the same proposal back, if we don't send out for make we get real studio and all of that. So you don't see. So now all that one did that frustration indeed. But by then, the former government, we saw with the old meeting at the youth affairs conference hall that they make available. But we didn't even try. Now that hostel, they forget one room because it's much cheaper way rent to government. If government give the place for office, then you go pay thousands of dollars. You know how was rent day, so. But to no avail because it really hard for make with this. So now the reason make all them dream and they all them vision, they will not be standing that one day. We still push. We still a push because our association still continue despite she is no longer gender person to the president. She's no longer in that office, but still a push. And one thing we partner, we find out say All Star be the leading organization for the musician. I was the head of the gender side of the All Star under the President Collabo Milton Coker. Because of this same division where they talk. Yes. I still go register female musician under All Star. Say, all right, this is the women, the female musician part of All Star. This is it. So me gets out the gender decks of All Star. So now make any benefits when they come that and we self representation be they see they send representative. Look for more, let's say for example 2017. The one the way we send a female musician them under All Star. Me, Maki, Willie J, Star Zero, Rose. Will not be bad. You wanna know how the marginalization they all over the country, even in parliaments. At least we get like 5 people. But right now, unfortunately, Star not be able to forget visa. But before we be able to forget visa, we'll forgo. And then with Vida. Yeah, Vida not be able to make them. That will be 6 in number. As no, what's that? No, 7. Pretty S. Sorry, we 7 in number.
Yeah.
Those big
so Miss Cordelia.
So that kind of way. Yes, sir.
You know, it's kind of sad. You know, it's kind of sad because this is 2015. And now we did 2021, and some issues still continue to show.
Yeah, trending. Yeah,
it's kind of really sad because me just come inside the entertainment 2019, and I get a studio, I get everything towards me artists them. So I just believe say, una 70, una different places them. Because remember the time where una try to go do this song. For I know about that. I believe say in fact now other sound I go for go to the song, go to so.
Whose one? Because I don't do Boku song them as an association.
Yeah, this one, this woman empowerment, just how you legendary team now they can talk about.
Okay, that Kokochio na Brookfield.
Yeah. That's what I talk about.
Okay.
So we wanna go. It charge you now concerning this song or na free?
Well, you don't believe if I tell you something about this song. This song Kokochio, this particular song Kokochio na free give here for. Because what I get for me buy petrol, what you know, na free it give here for. You know, charging say when I pay me this no. And over the years, we get people that we even work with, like Lord Mo. We don't be blessing to this association. Like a young Lee, like a Wilbert. We don't be blessing to this association. Yes.
So they don't do nothing.
We don't be blessing to this association. So I said, then most of the churches I want to get, even when let Sister Millicent die, the tribute song will do not to Lord more free. Well, let Lady K die to Lord more free. Even women, yes, we can. When are we motto? The theme song na free. Lord more do one for we. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So here in here out. Then they partner with we as female musician them, and they don't be blessing to this association.
Okay. So the question is, I believe it's about time either one person need for step up because you are still the president, also.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about time one person sacrifice. They go to sacrifice and rent in a place. Even if for the first year or two, they go to take that sacrifice. Because I don't think anybody wants sacrifice and stand up and say, I will do this. What about me step up and get a place? When I find a place, if now one woman pala, I can make that offer, me they pay that money. Instead of you don't go in there and I go sing under, you don't go in there and I go sing. What about me make that offer for you and for the entire team for help make at least do something? What do you take? Do something. What do you take?
It tells the man begins with a step, but I don't sing. That's a very good start. That's a very, very good start. Yeah. Thank you very, very much. And we go really, really appreciate that one day. That one. Don't you? I'll make you look back into what you the offer. That money day, when I will see how we raise fund through this program, make we get myself a land, like now 1 town lot. More bill and say number 3 Pine Street. This particular building here, so or go to government because all these years I don't do them. For looking at 1 town lot, when they give female musician, when they say this year, now we get her.
Yes. Okay, so Sister Cordelia, now I know the problem. Now I don't know the problem. I tell you the problem now.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm not need for depend on government for now. Now sometimes I need for go extra mile and step up because I count this delay also. Begin to look to this because of this. Make one person step up. When I get a place first, where when they do when I run is them, then when I go to try for figure things out, I'll forget land, I'll for do something. That's the way organization work. But when I say Papa, the land, it takes time. When I rent a 1 woman parlor, when I pay 1 or 2 million or so, then when I buy instruments them, I don't mind if you buy like a sound card or something.
1 or 2 million. 1 or 2 million.
No, that's
no, na example.
Well,
yeah, na example.
Well, I can tell you say you can able get a 1 woman parlor everything 2.5 million. I don't get place. It depends on the kind of place so you get. I get 3 studios.
Eastern.
Yeah, I get
Eastern?
3 studios at all. Yeah, no, I get Western, I get Eastern. It depends on the connection. So when I say this, I get 3 studios. I've been inside the entertainment not that long, but trust me, I get the connection. So when I tell you about instrument, just take it granted because I know how the entertainment they work. So I can get place 2.5 million, 3 million for every year. No matter outside, all you need for doing a connection. Like you saw, there's Sabina the place. Luckily, you can get like the other I buy motor kind of tongue next to nothing. Sometimes it's the connection. That's all the type of look up to the connection.
Yeah. Well, I believe in a great offer, so you don't give them, you know. A great offer because it depend on government say okay, land. So you define a place, and number 2, you need to look to area because of that area, particular area for do studio. Studio you can do on any side. One studio there, una de commode, but okay, Lord Mo get studio na different side they go there. Okay, that guy get studio na different angle. So it doesn't matter who side studio there. Once you get the love of entertainment, una go there, una vocal. I mean, the same people that are McKinney. The tell way, this guy, well, again, engineer than McKinney or Kenema. I mean, they send artists them, they go all the way to turn up against studio, and they send them, and they pay transport, then go record, then come. Because I get the love and the heart inside the entertainment. MC King, what is a big tell you. You see? So no matter who studio there, once you know say this studio, it belongs to una. Yeah. Once you now believe say this studio na for idea, that's what matter.
Somebody go come on Western, you go Eastern for record. You dey come on Eastern, you go
yeah, we did go Western, we did do always.
So somebody
so
need
it
to
don't
step
matter.
up. Somebody need to step up.
Yeah. But mind
you,
now woman them back, you dey look about the security as well.
Yeah.
You dey look about the security. Then we now woman back, you look at with security. You understand what they try for say? Getting the studio is one, my dear brother. Not of me or anybody get for tapping at the studio for the security. We can get the studio today.
Well,
if
I want somebody for sleep day, I get somebody for
because all they count. We get for look down on the back. So you don't see?
Mommy Cordelia, you know, look to that because just like the offer, when somebody offer, just when you accept and see. For somebody for sleep, the other problem. I get battalions then at all. I can't call anybody say, well, go sleep at this studio for me. The 2 studio that I get, I just call any one of the artists. I didn't sleep. That's all. Case closed.
Okay.
When I got generator, I get generator, I get 2 generators. So because I said life is not easy. When the other generator the problem, the studio every 24 hours there's generator. Lights there all the time. Also they get money for them, but at least because of the love I get, I make them happy. So don't worry about security, no security. Because I thought, what was going to bush you got to go put the studio? Somebody was sleep there. So
okay, that's fine.
All
right, that's fine.
This should have been done a long time ago. By that time, I'm going to get studio instead of depending on government. Not for buy land, not this, not that. One person need to step up and say, you know what, let me do this.
That's right. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know, that's a great offer. You know, if Commander in Chief can offer that, that sounds great. But still, that not solve the problem. Understand? Still that not solve the problem.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I go to the competition, and we're not in competition.
They follow the conversation. You know.
Still that not the problem because
now the competition begin. Now the fest begin, and now the competition begin.
Well, hey, we got to start somewhere.
Because you know that not solve the problem because the other team gets studio already. Understand? The other team
exactly.
And then now if they can get studio, me I get studio in Asalo, I go I know use it. I go say, okay, when I'm in the studio, understand, I know install it, when I use them, but I can't do that because it's like I'm favoring the one side. Understand? And right now, I know so one or two of them, they listen.
Gile, where they make I say get studio. Wait me, I'm coming. Well, I will listen. I want make we do something. You offer very great. I like man we get passion. Like this man where he ready for push woman them. I love his energy. I love his zeal.
Yeah.
If we talk about uniting the industry, it's not about competition. You understand what I try for say? You ask me about Salon Female Musician Association. We don't talk over the years how they nurture. We believe say yes, we go buy boss. But we dey pray to God and trust God say if we get 50 artists, 30 of them forget personal motoka. So when they go now in convoy say na they female musician and they don't cancel. We believe say if we want studio as female musician, where they called where Maki online studio they and Juba, where Sister Cody, look in studio they not lonely. Where Fanta or in studio like how you go say look in Gadon in studio, look Emerson in studio. No. Look, you understand what I try for saying that the industry is growing. Listen to me. I'm telling you, when it comes to administration, I'm not say a perfecto. Now, what problem? I know what they say. Who is going to monitor the monitor? For example, everybody, because you say I'm a female musician, it is my right. First of all, we don't have any female musician engineer. What about training? This February, this guys will call for audiovisual. I go for the training because I know say if I empower myself, if I get studio, engineer no tell me X, Y, and Z. Me say somebody for tell and say no, use this. My new small one don't go land. Thank God for British Council. So na training program and then team and they not to say you offer not good, you offer excellent, you offer fine. If we talk about me not there, I'm not going in that position for make we as women and they fet we self. No. You know, I'm a feminist. I'm not going to talk. I just come out 2 days conference with social welfare where international donors spend millions for organize that conference there. One part is in the way we talk about how woman for work together. Not to how they for doing competition, but how they for work together. How they will be mentor for each other. So you understand what they try for say. Fine, what you don't talk so if fine. I will gladly for some what's the call and this and that and show. But how it will begin say because female in music, how they call her veterans there, they open studio instead of not studio. It's like a competition.
Yeah.
You see, more faith.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
So yeah,
that's the gospel truth.
Before Lucy,
not to say your father, the offer they are still ain't going to Ramo. Yeah. See, you are still ain't going to that offer day.
But you see, before General Match, can I just step in quick?
Okay.
Okay, because you talk about this forget studio. You see, I think USA Unity Day. USA Unity Day. We're talking about 2015. Now it's 2021. I don't know. Maybe when a woman there, but USA Unity Day. Also, everybody forget studio self. Even if we not get one or two, now teamwork. Yeah. That's. I think I don't see everything right now. Trust me. USA teamwork there. You don't need 1,000 battalions. Now 70. When they talk about 70, sometimes even 5 people that can move a mountain. What should I unite? Should I teamwork? I must be in one grain. Now they do this, so in one grain, the idea in one grain. Maybe if not be then 10 or 20, trust me, maybe this thing not forgo before. Something and they it's not just about the popularity, like you they can my idea and that. You know, it's 2015 to now. By then time trust me, when I'm only for sofa for studio. By then time some people that they if you don't work, let them go. The guys when they still want come. You see, there's a problem here. It's a problem. It's 2015, so it's kind of sad. In 2021, there's still a problem. Trust me, when the problem will stop? When? That's the question, like when? Because if everybody they think about, oh man, forget studio, this forget engineer, this, that, you know, it's a teamwork. Somebody need for just forget about say, this go look, say, this don't get studio, this don't get studio. If you look to motor man, not you know go work. Cardinero, they don't debate and say, today, God don't bless and look what happened. Sometimes a teamwork, when I step together, not look to this, do what you know say go benefit you in the future. That's all I got to tell you. You know, now teamwork. Mommy, more step up. Make us step up. I they push you now, we need for step up.
Yeah, we make up time because
Arion.
Okay. Yeah.
Arion.
Yeah, we hear you. So what may you take to what our brother just said? That is
we take Adewitam 100%. Getting the place for an office 100%. We need that. That one day Adewitam 100%. Get in the studio, and also we don't need them or an officer in competition with female in music or the veterans because they don't get studio. We can for more take them one day at a time. More get to the place, then studio, maybe besides studio, other thing will come. Other than studio. More get the place. More starts from there.
Good.
More starts from the place. Renting of the place.
The place. What to say the renting of the place.
Renting of the place. Good. Yeah, I'm talking about
good.
Yeah,
Let's
renting of the place.
Now we talking. We gotta start somewhere. Must be saying you gotta start somewhere. Listen to must be music. You gotta start somewhere.
1,000 miles begins with a step. You don't mean to say you get studio, you mean to say you don't arrive. No way.
So you know the song?
Oh yeah, 1,000 miles begins with a step. Now, my brother. Yeah, you don't need to say because you get studio, mean to say you don't reach somewhere. No way.
Let's start somewhere.
We don't already start. Over this year, we're not dormant. We've been working on women issues. Look, we Ghana with the setup with websites.
Yeah.
That's a policy. Now we first have different answer.
Cordelia, I say this is great. It says Commander in Chief, Inge one side also in concern. Now about the studio. My concern is for God to find a way that you guys, because you're sisters, you know, that you come back as one. You know,
unity, united.
Unity is power. Unity is strength. I don't know what's in that command. What's in our general match in your interest? General match, what you gonna be your interest? Oh, okay, I think the lost back. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Well,
yeah. I did follow.
It
is. Yeah.
Okay. You.
Yeah.
The eight guys. You see.
I believe by next week I will also solve this issue. We get poor network. But, I don't know if now they get me. You know.
Now they get you now.
Yeah, this is an interesting discussion. I like the way how the flow they go, you know. We don't go back and forth with all this because this issue with the CMC a small issue. Me waiting on me concern now this division. And trust me, I know what it mean in the near future. There are more issues that we get for come up, you know, having this sector thinking, say, we are the veteran, them, we don't in the scene for more than 10 years or so. Why is this other side and the thing say?
Oh, okay, we don't lose them back. Okay, no problem.
All right. Sister Cordelia.
It is on meter.
Yeah, so Mosby.
Yes, sir.
You know, like when the reason why actually I try to enforce on the studio because studio too can bring unity. You know.
Okay.
Studio can bring unity.
But I don't know if I don't give you this the other group as well where there's a guest studio already. But it's true. Maybe if there's a guest studio, our guest studio, maybe. You know, you see your vision, so I go with you. And that's a great offer. Yeah.
Yeah, you see in life sometimes we need to try the opposite. Okay, the other team gets studio. Okay, may I take them no more either one take them auto competition because everybody wants in your own privacy small auto all the time no more. So even Sister Cordelia gets your own studio now for we all. The studio is welcome. You're not going to put on just for them. We're going to make them play say why the studio is there now for we all. We know they pick side. We don't pick side. We in a unity we come for. That's a message. You just send a message.
Okay.
You see, you just send a message. Okay. You see, if we then the studio now for the own side, we will studio not there for we side. We studio there for everybody. So that's the way we create unity.
Yeah, you know, it's a great offer. It's a great thing that you're doing, and mainly for the young artists, there, young female artists, the way they try for come up right now. I feel for them. Trust me, I feel in a way. I feel for them. If this really not true, for them, I can try for reach to the other party really and try for listen from them, understand, and see what's not their own take on this, and mainly for the young. If like you know, I'm not gonna be happy if not true. So they call them potato leaf, you know. I call say potato leaf artists, understand. So I think that not gonna be good, but it's a great thing for a studio for this So I know what you can do. I know you can do it. Yeah, you already get a studio at the place. So
you already got studio. You got 3 studio already.
Yes.
Why can't they match there with me and must be there with me? Everything will be fine.
And by the way, me not talk about this. I'm not explaining anything what to go on. I'm not explaining nothing. Understand? So if you come up and suggest this, it comes from your heart.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, we able to hear from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Like we tell BDC. Having these sections. Now they don't register. They don't go get an office. You see now they move all over. The name don't go. But like how they say, me concern that in the future, there might be more issues in this way because the minds then already don't divide, you know, and we get certain sections of artists the way this way, and certain sector of artists them will probably go there in this lane. Now you see the one there, they call these people all kind of names. They were back, stand firm and say yes. we self na saloon people them, and we na saloon female musicians them, and we supposed for belong wherever you think of Usai saloon female stars in the day. But in this case, in the future, or waiting actually in the plans way una fise una go able for Fenway for gauge and come together and form one strong body, because I know now only that one strong body they go make una become the people them way people them for see una us.
Yeah.
You know, because if this they happen this way, this they happen this way, trust me, in the entertainment, we all on see what they happen at the male sector. Demand them all over, all side, divide. Today we read that, tomorrow we read this we read that. There is hardly a way you all go come together and the general populace see them as one force. We go make the salon music sector move to another level, because we only pray for ladies music boom again, like I did today. But if this thing don't happen, it's like one way or the other, they're not going to be able to do something. We go make one full force show up for lay people and see we all as people that we don't take this business as something way for boom we all in the future. So waiting actually I want for ask with president here, waiting na the immediate plans for see how best, instead of you thinking aside say well myself would they go begin set this, would they go begin set that and all that, because these people don't say we na this and that and that. You don't call the other sector, because I know saying before when I don't get issues, now I make this don't pop up. Now I make as I say division don't begin there. But how best Wuna as a team or executive don't they call the other people learn from the other side, Luna sit down now one table and see who side this main issue they wanna try for solve once and for all.
That's right.
Is it possible or not?
Well, General, to be honest, you know, to veer out there and to be conscious, I don't feel safe for now if possible, because I think we all longer to be safe, clear. Say we are not going to work with each other. Everybody gets in aims, everybody gets in objective. We are an association, then are limited, then are a company.
Okay.
So everybody believes say they do their own thing. For me, like when we brought the offer way studio, for me, we're not into competition. We're getting the way we do. We get an executive, we get a body where we go back to and agree. And over the years, we get boku, we're not dormant. Pass Uda not sabi but salon music, but anybody with salon but salon music, it will sabi but salon female musician association, because now in salon sabi. Yes. Now in salon sabi, where Ebola day, they play with say you can make it happen. Nobody not doing a salon, or not picking out in a salon, not sabi sing. You can make it happen. Oh, yeah. So over the years, we all small what don't they do. Over the years, I feel say the people or the women of Sierra Leone, and not only social welfare pastor with, we are the women umbrella, we na women's forum, we are the women umbrella for all the women group in the country. We are part of women forum. So it's all that one day. We take one day at a time. It won't begin from 2006, but it was never registered. So if they ask me what I don't do, so far for the registration alone, what I don't do. I think say I do something when at the very first thing any organization for do. Now registration alone, at the very first, you know, easier we gather 4 people there for what's they call there, you were able to work with them. But you get over 70 different over more. Then it's if you not born, then they go married. If they not married, then they go die. Then they not die, then they go sick. Then they not sick. So you let's imagine with all the problems that they at the association every day. You know, it's not really easy. Now God in grace no more. So we are still moving forward. We don't right now. We are setting up our website page. We are on it right now. Well, they set right. They work on a right. The person where they set the website. Look at the New York day where they set up the websites for we. Ada Young. Look at the day where they do the website. Where they waiting and call. So with all of that. 1,000 miles begins with a step. I think say would they go small. We're not in competition. And I don't feel say to me, honestly speaking, me personally, an officer get problem with anybody. Now make I be tell them initially say if me Cordelia now when I be feel saying the problem in leadership, I'm ready to step down. And what to make like a me so really honesty, I don't tire. I really want for life. But what look behind me loyalist ne too boku. And all what I don't work all these years, every day they talk anti-Cody. Now this they want. For me when they go talk say yes, you can not be serious, so call non well. When I Salomon business, and we for left this streak for say if you don't be me, you know for be nobody. Now in don't well the industry. You see leadership, now from God, now God they give leadership. Even if carry this your leadership where it come about, I not get none where people are not get your own take. But for me, I believe say now your own team. Because Ecclesiastes said there is time for every purpose under the heaven. Time there for you, time there for me. Time there for me, time there for Caldinero. Now your own team. Yes. Whatever I be don't do, whatever I be don't say. Now your own team. What you for pray for her now? Like how the same Bible say for pray for those in authority. Because on easy the head that's wear the crown. You know when no pass wear that crown. If I for talker, if I for waiting and caller, yeah. If I for doer,
Yeah.
But on easy the head that's wear the crown. So you don't see, this is an association. This is not my personal property. This is an association. Whatever they even give self, I know they give and say on behalf of me and my family. I they give because me a member of this association. That's on behalf of me and my family. So all the funny thing, they are very, very be careful. May not reach back to me. Say now for land, now for this, Uda no you know. Uda sabi.
Okay.
But this is an association.
Yeah, I want to ask you a different question. You just touched on Cardinero. What are the hope of? Is there any hope for a woman representative to be part of the team? Because we see a team of 4 men. Is there any hope for a representative from the women? Maybe not reaching one of the female musicians for be part of this new. Because at least you go find for see a woman figure working hand in hand with Cardinero. Wouldn't I check on that?
Well, me funnily, honestly, I not be even no self that. I think that you show it, Gilly. I know say list me even let me present list. Me not of me knowledge. All this drama, all this fete, no, me not to that kind of person. I can always say I need to be focused. You know, I need to stay focused. But all the same, provision there for that. Because if we are talking about equality. Women representative, would they talk about women in governance? Would they talk about enough for be not necessarily me to say na Sister Cordelia. Any woman where they give, all women don't win. Any woman where they give. For the mere fact they don't give Cardinero, musician they don't begin win us alone. Because we self don't be stakeholder now in governance. We not ever know say such a position exists, but now we not say exist. So we don't gladly as entertainers say yes. We self don't be stakeholder now in governance. So, and for a start, it's good. For the first year, nega for feta, nega for pull and down. Some man go say, "Are the revenge?" Myself na so it be they say, but we don't need all that because over the years, now this will be the pray for, now this will be the cry for. Now this that all go lays between we and the government of Sierra Leone. That all they lays. You know, because people like quick watch talk about government, they don't politicize them. No, it's a rights. Because tourism, they give footballer them almost billion as allocation. We too as entertainer, it is a right under tourism. Now we rights. As you talk about government issues, there are a lot of government issues that will look like the infant and maternal health. What will they do with UNFPA? Now government issue, you know, whether it be Christian, it be Muslim, it be pagan, it be Kafri, we still say woman not for go born and die day, picking up for die day. Now issue where they affect we. Okay. It's woman now, whether they go church, they go mosque, that issue. So we support that with government. So most of the times we talk no more. So that over the years we don't misinterpret we safe. You don't see, we don't misinterpret we safe over the years. So me, I just wish me brother well. I pray that God will give him wisdom. And the government, at least, and the kind of say me a feminist, myself look for a woman where go help the man will go for push him. Yes, so that the industry go able for grow. Cardinero, before you talk to about a man or use that your energy, this message now for you. Rather go like quiet and talk to God, make God give you the wisdom. pen paper, pen, jot down waiting and waiting. Now you feel say or God tell you say for do, jot it down. Whether you priority. There are a lot of things where they for do in the industry, but if you say I do all, you end up doing nothing. What take up office? I take up a broken office. You know, be register, if you there in chaos, if you there in woodless, no respect not in there, nothing not in there. Yes. But I put time, I said, oh, I think say I need a constitution, I need to get a lawyer, I need the registration, I need to do this, I need to partner, I need to do all that one day. So if you ask me back, say what you don't do, I go able to tell you say I do X, Y, and Z because you always get challenges. Yeah. Not make you not listen to waiting people and say waiting. I pray that God go show them waiting right for the industry.
Right. Well said. Yeah, Commander in Chief.
Yeah. Mr. Cordelia.
He hear you, yes.
Yeah, but he said them people they call them potato leaf. So which name we will not call them? They say una call them cassava leaf.
Potato leaf. They say me get a potato leaf because they don't know seminar to potato leaf. I have the highest award.
They cannot call you anyway.
I don't into music 30 years. So I even pass veterans. If I name they will pass veterans when I put me there. I don't into music, active music 30 years.
Yeah.
I've been there with gospel 19 days.
I got a quick question.
They said I'm me get a normal potato leaf. That's what I mean the potato leaf. They say me that potato leaf there.
You get that? Well, we need for tell them say to potato leaf. You see, sometimes when somebody say,
no.
When somebody say punky auto soup, tell them say punky na soup. So we go for, you see, that's how the competition comes inside the game. I don't say auto competition, but when somebody thinks say you na fufu, tell them say you auto fufu. Prove to them. Sometimes you go that way.
No, woman, will not need for faith. We're not going to advocate. No.
Yeah.
I think the silence part don't break so is enough. The one that will not be understand, don't understand. The one that will not be don't know. I'm done with them. They're not to me problems. I need sleep stuff at the game day. I get past 5 million things for do. I get church for one. I get so. That's it.
I don't like when they say I'm done with it because we are Christians, understand? We are Christians. We have to find a way. There's a way, because God wants us to say how blessed it is for my children to live in peace. When brethren live in peace and unity.
Of course, in the first place, are we brethren? Provision for me for Judas when he betrayed Jesus. If provision for me for making repent, but still going himself. Some people are just that way. You like what you do. You like what you do, my dear brother. For nothing, they don't associate themselves because they feel to say they're an island. You can't never change that. You can never. Some people they feel to say an island.
I think it's changeable. I think it's changeable. I think I get that confidence. I think you can change them. As a leader, it's not easy. But I believe you can change. I get that confidence in Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus, he forgive the people who will say that they're doing wrong. Understand? They speak on it still say, Father, forgive them for they know not. So if not me, if I was the leader, now I don't know what maybe now but for me now that's me they try to look at. Understand? Despite
More can play this video because I want to ask Sister Cordelia this question. The song I no go. He say he don't tire for the cry every day. He don't walk like elephant. He say elephant. He don't walk like elephant.
He walk like elephant and he play catch.
So don't play this video, but because I get question for you. I don't know about why he cry. I get question for you.
All right, General.
No problem. While I look for I just want to continue for talk to sister say there's a way out. There's a way, and despite another night say, okay, there's two organizations. Maybe that's what God wants. You understand? Maybe God wants to make two organizations, but still there should be a way, for find a way when we get a common ground. Understand? Maybe a central female association. Understand? Also, all they can meet the different group, other different group that can meet. We want to do things together. Understand? But still not get separate. I mean, that way. Never say never. Understand? Never say never. Because one thing as we are, our country is a religious country. We are Christians, we are Muslim, and I believe in our country, we are taught about forgiveness, loving each other, Now that we try to maintain. Yes, sir.
But Mr. Cordelia say, he said he don't talk for the walk like elephants. He said in the So go play this video, man.
What's that title?
I'm not
gonna go. He said not go. So if you not go, then nobody not gonna go inside this organization. We all the fix this problem here today. We're not gonna start. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. Okay.
I'm not gonna go. Yeah. He said don't talk for the cry every day.
Okay, another talk while I look for him because I'm not in download. I'm not because I want to play directly from the platform so that
YouTube.
It's a good video and I like the words that inside. It's a good message. You see, I love message and concept. When they say music,
if you never play, I can sing that for me people a cappella for telling me not to make up artists.
Yeah, I don't say
Me a lot of studio they make me.
Must be. Must be.
Not a studio that they make me, brother. Not a data that they give me. I was born with it. Give me beats from at the flow.
Okay, must be.
Yeah.
You see what you have been trying to talk about? When I say potato, now these are the trying to talk about. Now, Sister Cordelia want to do them now for make the world not say
live.
Studio artists now live and direct.
Oh yeah. The time for the official launching. The time for I send you the video. Now live bands. So I know correction and center band. Now play for winner Family Kingdom. When we launch with First Magazine. We launch our First Magazine. Salon Female Musician Association. Oh yeah. The eve when they act the end of Ebola. Now that day we launch on a Family Kingdom. Yes. All agenda is sponsored by them at ESL.
Yeah, okay.
Live band. Any artist will go off stage on live band. Drum roll, bagada, you go right on. That's it.
So people them. This was Sister Cordelia also protect and leave artists that we get to because the woman of itself is original.
I make a singer for I'm not gonna play again, brother.
Okay, small number.
I know go away from your presence, Lord. I know go until you bless me, Lord. Hey God, tired for the cry every day. We got for walk like elephant and heat like ants.
Go away from your presence, Lord. Go until you bless me, Lord.
Hey God, I tire
every day.
Tired for the cry every day.
For walk like elephants and heap like ants. Hey God, waiting mortal man they do to me. Through the word you tell me say that you wish above all else that I may prosper.
Commander in Chief, we need to bring Cordelia another time. We will just talk about the music. I will not talk about no problem.
Yeah, and Sister Cordelia.
I want to play the music. I just want to talk with you.
No, yes. Actually, I've been thinking about that because Anyway, we'll play the song. More tell the world say.
and be
Yeah. Okay.
in good health, that's so you say. For that reason, make I no go until you bless me. Lord, I no go away from your presence, Lord. I no go until you bless me, Lord. They got tired for the cry every day. Me got tired. If I'm ten he play can. They got tired. Waiting they do to me. No. I no I'm tired for crying. I'm tired with shame.
Yeah,
one place.
Nice.
Change my story. I no go.
You know, I'm glad the way you play this song. And Sister Cordelia, I don't know if you hear me also.
Loud and clear, sir.
I'm glad it because exactly what I want now Sister Cordelia do so that freestyle. Now that's exactly. Sometimes you don't need to cause somebody, you don't need to affect somebody. Sometimes just prove them right now. The whole world they listen. You see, when I say studio, you get studio artists, you know. But what you don't do so right now, you prove yourself say you're a studio artist. You know, your voice alone. And if you video first,
only me voice alone, no. I'm also a songwriter. Give me beats right now, make a flow for you. That's a no gift.
On the next show.
Most of the time, I mean, they tell artists and say, please, me not tell you one thing. I mean, write the song because I'm a gospel musician. Maybe I will begin bring them come out now. Yes.
Thank you.
We want to go studio art engineer. Now one bowl ice, now they eat, now they charge me. Ice. God make me different. When somebody if you drink cold water, I know they sing, you know they get voice. Me for charge me, now ice. Now they soak. For make a come on. Ask anybody who sabi Sister Cordelia. Ask any engineer where they work with me.
When I write for me a song, then I'm not gonna tell nobody sing it later.
You give me your concept. Me they call me Project Auntie. I'm sure they call me now the name and they give me a free song. Just give me the concept number, I reach in a studio. I don't give you song. You don't go.
Anyway, I want to thank Sister Cordelia. I know say maybe you don't know me that much. For the helping hands where you give MC King towards this show where they can make.
Of course, anything when I own my business, not me business.
Yes. So thank you very much. We appreciate because we're only at the flyer by the way. So I'm meeting at the flyer at the corner side. You back there. So thank you very much.
You right now?
What me know the day?
So she's a colleague will want them back because we got a lot of because see the energy they can because get a lot of videos them we want to show the world about them because also everybody really don't see them video there. But believe say the next time they come.
The problem is not to social media posting. For me, Gile get me for make a put when I go 2019 or so. America. Now let's say you know what like what you do I go open youth. Me not so that kind person me begin and tell me say me na media munku then imagine me first speaking, me first born an IT specialist.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just know they I just know they into no more. What they tell you, that's me. Because you give me password today, they forget. I write on my Facebook password, I forget so. I mean, your account they use so. That's what I know.
So
I mean, probably
that. The next time when Sister Cordelia come, we go to know about me labor, hold on, Wait on the Lord, winner. You know, not cry, women solver. I choose you. I want to know all about them song then day. So the next song will come.
Not a problem.
Album. I'm working on my 5th album. You get all.
We invited back, boss. My interest here today is that go home and think about it and pray about it, because blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God.
Hey, Pastor Pekin. Papa begin to can sing gospel where they can feature you. Pastor Pekin.
Because you know, one thing in life, one person ain't for step down, one person ain't for play the fool. They go call you fool, not a problem. They go call you like, oh, look like the first to me. No, leave it. They say, you know, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Even if there's going to be 2 organizations, no problem. But let them let love and unity.
That's it.
You feel me?
I feel you, brother. I feel you. Now for playing, God don't pull me there. Maybe probably go sabi go remember the person. God don't pull me there. I no go back there like waiting Satan do. I no go back there. God don't pull me there.
You get the fine voice. I think I feel someone now you got that fine voice. Myself in the field must be. But I think somebody know where don't pass you.
No, it don't beat me. It don't beat me. It don't beat me already.
I think not a church begin and I will let Moku sing.
Okay, but anyway, great. I'm glad that we will end this talk in laugh. We fine, you know, and we go find time for host you personally. We will just talk about your music, but I believe that you know. Yeah, if that's okay. That's okay, but we'll just find a way that we'll work out. Thank God there's a minister now. There's an ambassador. Maybe he go hear about this talk, and we will offer hear intake and in wisdom in matters like this. And with them, because it's time for the entertainment to come together as one. Understand? Because together we stand, develop for separate. Like for example, right now, why not again we entertainment and move forward? Besides Salon, forget about Salon. There's a segregation between Salon entertainers and diaspora. Understand?
Well, all that bridge they across them, like a Gile shows that Facebook Asabia, that reach out to her.
Okay.
When they make me president, that's what me padio. Now Facebook. So you don't see all that one day. And they reach out to them. All we get there. We get Diamond Cherry, we get Mato, we get what again? Where the diaspora, where they are the group. We get them, get a lot of them. We'll reach out to Adayang, they all. Because they say they be left out all in and day. So you don't see the problem? The Woki Boko, the brother the Woki Boku. We feature so right now every day. Female artists they come up like a popcorn every day. It's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy. It takes money, it takes time, it takes energy. If you not get passion for woman business, if you not get passion like a mama or kumbra, if you not get that heart, me what I believe. Right now, me time we don't reach. 2004 was my time. Sister Cordelia, what put me second album? Hold on, God don't pull me there. I see places. Even when I go America 2017, while they play the music, the Latinx or man Sabini, people are still appreciate the music. One man don't give me company chance. I believe say the young shall grow. I believe say there's time for every purpose under the heaven.
But nowadays everything don't change. Now even the old shall grow too. The young no more.
Yeah. That's right.
That's right. Because the old one and back to one grow. You know.
I love that.
For many years, but they still the time for grow. So the young go no more now. Now the old shall grow.
All man getting growth in our life. All man getting growth. You get your introduction growth. But now, if God help me, like work in California, so. And see, at rather we go Universal Studio, I usually would go watch. And the person see me, and I inside and they look towards the international platform. That's all that introduction again, oh. Thank you. This program. So you don't see, I forgot the first one again, pan single, not single, would have for perform. Would I forget project, not forget project? No. I for mentor them now. Sometimes I'm into event management. I they plan events. Sometimes they don't pay me for my events. I don't plan events. Don't I go say me name they plan for sing for performance. I don't call 1 or 2 female artists. I don't do aviation. Once of time I plan beach fiesta. Yes, fantasy and me say I name not be the part of the program. Now only Jose, Willie J, and Ackman. Now they name the budget for. But me on money I forget. I call 2 female artists. I share them 2. I say Unaluka. I showcase them. That's what I'm saying. Mentor them, let them grow, give them space themselves. So if you notice to say because me not be president, so me became be president of Sierra Leone. So I don't call her Mr. President.
Anyway, I love the story of Fantasy Wiz here. The time when I started this organization, that time they just try for recording first single. And now look the height we don't do now right now as a musician.
Exactly. Because it gets somebody where they be where they mentor, where they say push, not stop, push.
I can't take it away from you. You don't try, but you need to try for you get one more assignment to do. You can.
May God will be done.
Yes,
May God will be done, brother. May God will be done.
Yes,
that's how we motto. Women, yes, we can. Then I will motto female musician. Women, yes, we can. Then I will motto.
So I'm not even know. So in any way, one person just get for step down. And and be the dirty box, and be the dirty box. So, we want to thank you so much for this wonderful time. We want to bring you back. We want to see you live. Understand? Today, I just bring in your image. But I know because of we tried before, but it not work. So the only way through audio, but that's also okay. So we want to bring you next time when I just about your music. Because as you say, you get a lot. Me, I not been know any. I'm sorry for that. I not been know anything about your music. But
well, Lala make una for they do research. Una say they do research.
But I just telling you songs them. I just tell you songs them. So
no. No.
That's why you are the talk general. That's why you are the talk general. That's why you are the talk.
No, you see, Gillen. Ask Gillen. Let me find Gillen. Ask Gillen. I can make research for Australian artists in America, Australian artists. So now I see Gillen.
No, it must be. If I make research now, you don't make. So we are one,
Yes, indeed. Yeah. But
when it comes, we got a lot of things them like Vanity, Love and Patience, like we just play. Wait on the Lord. We got to talk about that. My turning points, No Cry. Problem solver. These are all in videos. Them where I love. I choose you. Yeah. God don't pull me there. All that stuff in the all.
You should be everything about this woman because it work with LSE.
Well, he work with me brother when I MC King. Then he called legendary team where the LSE for go do the song where they just release. So that alone don't give me the cause for make able follow up.
That's true. I understand. I see.
Yeah, now new artists when they bring come up. I don't know, may see. I just reach out to her because he say if they do small thing, I say come.
Yes.
I they encourage her. Right now, in the team myself don't go college. Now he call me then there's the matriculation. So not for only for sing for actually have for empower them. Once I go talk, say we self get we get doctorate degree, we get double masters, we get PhD.
So
as female musician.
I'm glad for that because you try for actually put out even though you try for showcase inside the song. So I was happy because that don't show say you're not just there for one side or the other side, you're there for everybody. So that's a long way you do for us. I appreciate and the song play. He sent me the song by the way. We begin at the studio self. I see the pictures then.
The picture there.
So which is good.
I know.
Okay. All right. I know there'll be a light at the end of the tunnel. So I keep your biography and I read them. I know because it get more for do with this female musician association. And you get any last word we want to talk about it? What in your future? What you want to see among women? The kind of unity we want to see, or what in you hope for? What you dream for women for achieving a salon? Women in music or in any other.
Well, to me, copy women they are women in music.
Yeah.
Okay. So me copy women they are there. Women in music. We go only succeed when we come together and work as woman. Woman in place that to kitchen no more for day, or for tot speaking, or for man they make we better, or for marginalize we. We can do more. We can lead. We can rule. We can be in authority. We can do more, but only if we work together. Not like that saying now that than the Fatima Tabe. We not get selective entrance safe, but you would rather dance behind that man. We not even go school and support her. But you no go support your company woman when a selective entrance safe you get. Please, me company woman, the more left for put yourself down na life. May we work together as one. May we mentor the one the way they come. So tomorrow, when we don't tire or we don't God don't take we say we don't go before, so woman go left now we place. So that this world will be a happy place. Will the advocate say by 2030, we will hope for 50-50. But after more go each day, now we work together as one. God bless all the women all over the world.
Powerful. More listen to this song.
Come for those away. I will mount like an eagle. I will run and not be weary. I will walk and not faint. Yes, I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. I wait upon the Lord. Yes, I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. I wait upon the Lord.
Wait,
Just wait upon
wait upon the Lord.
Wait. Just wait upon the Lord. Wait. Just wait upon the Lord. Wait. Just wait upon the Lord.
You see, the preach yourself now. Just wait upon the Lord. Yeah, great. Ladies and gentlemen, so it was a great honor to be with the female president, president for the Female Musician Association in Sierra Leone. She goes by the name Cordelia. And we will give it to Sister Cordelia. That's how I feel say there's another name. Sister Cordelia. That's all. Okay. Commander in Chief.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Any last word, sir?
Well, say me not non-stop, but anyway, I want to say thank you to the followers, them, the one way they follow. Just go now YouTube, just click Sister Cordelia. You go able to subscribe, you like, you share, because it gets one of the best songs them so far where they give courage, message, so the world go able to know, they will even take advice from there too. And I want to tell Sister Cordelia again, thank you for all what you try for do. For being a leader, it's not easy. Sometimes I can feel in pain. They say, you not gonna know, say, shoes they born you until you wear them. So they feel in pain too, how they feel. So now we just go for be a normal because to be a leader auto way easy. See. So do you have people that when more come together as one, more work as a team. I believe say if we able to do that no more and everything will be okay. And shout out to Cardinero today. Actually, let me say get an accident. But thank you. He able, just small injury no more. Yes, yes. So thank you for that. So I just want to say speedy recovery on the small injuries them. So anyway, we care, Must be cutting tree, we care. That's all, we care.
We do, indeed.
No matter of this color, this party, or this person, this artist, we care. Period, we care.
We care for everybody. In fact, like I tell you, both of the female association, I have friends both sides. Understand?
Yeah.
And I respect both sides. So that's why I care about both sides. I'm not going to celebrate, talk about one and leave one. Yes, we need to pick. That's what we're there for support. Everybody would try to be friendly. And so yes, Cardinero, we wish you a speedy recovery. And like we Sister Well said, it's an Angolan cheese right now. No, and we are proud of him because the man worked very hard throughout the years for this. So it deserves him, and we just wish him speedy recovery. In anything, it's a journey of 1,000 miles. Now it don't start so, but along the way there are stumbling blocks. There are stumbling blocks. There are trials. So in trial, is so today, but that not for test who he is, whether he's the man for the job or not. Understand? But we know Cardinero, not man who they bounce back.
Definitely, man. The guy good, he hard, he tough.
Yes. Okay. Oh, great. But Ajelo Smolo, why me for the flyer? Hey, manager, why?
Well, because Usamide, you did it already because me they cannot represent you on the flyer. Definitely.
I agree. You see, you know make sense.
Yeah. So some Saturday now, like even when you make some flyers, then even if you not put me, people that not say we are one. So you see, it's the same.
That's true. I agree. Okay. Yes, we get a lot of difficulties. Even with General Mass start today, but we don't know next week. We'll get good sound and also we'll get good internet for us because today we struggle with the sound, with the internet. But it was good. It was a good start,
Yes.
Salon Music Box with General Maj. I don't know that's why also DJ General Maj. The only person we know put DJ by name. But great.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. We get a lot of celebration this week. We still celebrate. We are not making music for awards. We're making music to touch people, and we have been touching people for a decade now. Understand? So if award comes, we should celebrate. We should celebrate. So
mostly.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, the next interview I got for come up with them first because sorry I come up with them late, but definitely definitely it's a big congratulations because it's only you and Star Z actually win this award. Just you and Star Z. There's a lot of superstars them out there. It's not a condemnation, but thank you very much for the one that already partake. But definitely we go for say shout out to the winners. Also sorry for me.
Not sorry for B. And thank God we get two great managers where they work for many people vote. One, you are my manager. He has been working, and I have to thank him so much for many people vote from America. People vote around the world. You be there behind this.
Another show for
Stazi, a manager as well.
Another actually award. You want to tell the world?
Yes. All right. Yes. I will not share the link. I get 2 nominations. Fania. So if you didn't diaspora, you're able for votes. Understand? You're able for votes. Not a beaucoup money. Understand? Small money. You're able for votes like $5. You're able for vote. $5 and 100 votes. So $10, 200 votes. So make us say you sacrifice just that $10 a day. I don't get 200 votes already. Understand? So 10 people sacrifice $10 at the diaspora. Vote for must be. I don't know how to display the link now, but
what about the next interview? I think more talk about that first. Before the show they happen, because only for 10 people them have to go vote, and I'm glad the way I come up with the talk because definitely must be you deserve all what thing they come through because you're a hard worker. Would they see how much you help, inside the entertainment in your own way? Because every help inside the entertainment I help. Sometimes to say past person give you money. You can help somebody spiritually, from your mouth, so many ways the way they help inside this entertainment. So may God give you the courage and help you more achieve your goals them way they try to forget.
Yeah, manager, I'm actually what happened yesterday. Yesterday I did with a superstar. I'm not calling on the show because I know how busy you are. Because you be on the flyer. But I'll see you later, you come on the show, I see the share.
I do share, but it was late because I not be not say I didn't, my attention come on there because of the the ups and downs. But by the time I the for kind, it was too late, so I'll not be able to join you anymore. But I think I observe and see.
Yeah, because of the host, a big hip hop star from the United States. You can't imagine how big he is. He was right now. It don't make the right about him it don't get an international shout out from the country Tree Talk. I see it is share. I see other news media from the United States. They talk about him. They share him. You know how people. We can take and say that simple thing with the lawyer, but it's not simple. I know somebody right now where Facebook, when I artist, not tell me, but I know because he tell me, he not talking to my public, but he tell me, but he not talking to the public. He just can't thank me. Say Facebook don't recognize me. He said, you know why? He said, because of Country Tree Talk, because you are already recognized. So anything we do, this is a news media, and it's registered. It's anything like BBC or anything. Understand? So, because of present in the interview we do for Naya, the interview and then check me, say I am a influencer. You know what that means? Influencer. Anything we say here is a good thing because it's going for the good for the artists, and the artists they go and apply, they accept them. It tells me, but some people what they tell you what they know one for talker. If one for talker, ain't go talker. Understand? Sometimes one day you go say, I want to say what happened at the Country Tree Talk where I can. That's what we're here for. I'm not a greedy artist. I'm not a greedy artist. I'm not an artist that want to keep every glory for himself. I want, if I can help any other Australian artist, to be discovered, why not do that? Understand?
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Yeah, like we get some big stars then. They get a lot of follow, but it's all about themselves. How long you keep all those follows for yourself? You know the share you company. Like right now, no artist no they write about me or congratulate me. But me they congratulate them all. And they put on my own page. Understand? But I believe everybody is different. And me get one principle. The more you give, the more God bless you.
Yeah, that my slogan. And now we globally global, we globally global. It's not just global, we globally global.
Yes. Indeed. We are. I'm not telling the other team manager. I'm not telling you this yet. But and once you give you credit, you allow me for being me. Understand? You know the kind of manager would follow say I for tell you everything. You allow me for work on my own, and also I need you. I bring you in. Right now, a big artist from the Philippines want me for remix Sweet Salon, and something a live musician. So right now the musician they pay for everything, over $10,000 for the recording of the music Sweet Salon. They are going to rebrand it with me. Understand? See, on a foreign artists, not Australian artists, where these are salon big artists, they say, man, you gotta hit there, Sweet Salon. Let's come together and because this song now it make it travel the world. But you see foreigners, they see the song, they say we want for bring on a remix. We do all the expense and you get the copyright. So we don't want nothing. We just want for the behind on you on the song because they value what I do. And the band of Jay-Z, the band they play for Jay-Z and Kendrick. I put on my status now Instagram. Now then right now they can work on the song Sweet Salon. Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
You see, now this always I can tell people that, sometimes in life, if we no more with the try for reach out to we self, trust me, I don't think any other country go dominate we, because we get the best singers them.
Right.
We get the best musician when they say musician, but if only we can come together, that's the problem, because all man will reach to the top, which I not say all man will reach to the top, but we all not reach to the top at the same time.
Never. But if you are part of a project, when a person they don't go up, trust me, you able to use that and say, watch, I was with him on this project.
Definitely.
It's a sign for other man they don't go top. Like right now, if me don't go with Cordelia, understand? And Cordelia go anywhere in the top tomorrow, I'll get something where if I don't work with him, I get something to the prisoners. You see that man, I work with him. Understand? If with that man they rain, they say, wow, okay. And then check on me, they see are good. Man, I'm in. Understand? But that's surely now on foreigners. Now they ask artists, big artists, and the song is being played by the band of Jay-Z. I'm telling you.
That's a big wow. That's a big wow.
Yes. And I'm telling you, but maybe sometimes I'm not enough. But I'm glad most of the fans we don't discover lately, say me Australian. If you saw it now, go on the fan page. I really appreciate all the fans. I call them family. They're really, really happy for this award. They're really, really happy. You see now their face and the energy, now their comments. And what some of them say, some of them, they don't follow me. They say, you are one of the best African artists. They say, but you know, because of we country for put you, also you there. They say, but you are one of the best African singer. And, when my songs, other African people, they hear and say, what? Are you from Sierra Leone? You are so professional. You are so good, But I thank God for you, because I know we are going to, we will go far, we will go far past this by God's power. So
I get the faith, I get the belief, and I always trust the process,
Okay.
That's how
I
right?
Yeah. Might just make quicker. Yeah. You say what?
I say, so most times you got to trust the process, you got to forget the belief, you got to forget the faith. You got to do something from the heart, not just do them because like for no kind of funny reason, you got to forget the heart, you got to forget the love, trust the process. That's what you believe in. And when you believe that, I believe they take you a long way.
Right. Well said.
Said. Sometimes it's not just about money, it's about the heart. Do something. Yeah, the love.
Right. And I think that's what I represent, and that's what I've been singing about since I was 17. You see, my first performance now as artist, 17 years old. I don't begin to all the world, And waiting, God give me a heart. Understand? A heart. It's not about the money, like you say. And most of the time, people who watch at me, even in international, they are not watching at the big talk. Understand? They are watching. Some people can read your heart from afar.
Understand? Definitely.
Yeah, they know who you are. They know this person, if we entrust them, it will do more than this. But they know some other people, we're very good, but they know their hearts. Understand?
Yeah, because sometimes it's kind of we call it like you kind of skeptical, because you fear say this person that's so you go be on a show, so that complicating go there between you art, try for judge them, because of the kind of situation we'll put yourself, because the country will put yourself not easy with the trust a lot of people them at the end you're not the bad person.
That's right. But Sierra Leone will rise as we could put Salon on the map. Now the time this will be right now. You listen to what people say, understand? Because by the time this will make Sierra Leone, and I've been talking, you have been talking. If we Sierra Leoneans not come together during this coronavirus, as an entertainment. We're not ever come together again. But thank God it's happening already. And if we surrender and not try to put yourself on the map during this coronavirus, we try to showcase. That's why I opened this channel, because I know why make I tour the world in 2000 and 2001 till 2007. Why? Because during the war, while Olulungo boom, 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 I be just inside the room at the right songs.
Definitely, you exercise, you know.
And people say, "Yo, keep quiet." If the bad man in Ghana, if the rebel in Ghana understand, they really you play the guitar. They will kill one. That's now time that right switch on me, brother. During what the bomb they come, boom, boom at the inside the room. It's not the time we all come together. You don't believe, you know. So and from there, my talent was exposed greatly. So when Corona fall again, God gave me the wisdom with the backup with some friends. We confirm to me, say, yes, write a song. One guy now will work for the UN, Masalonde. Now immediately behind me, toughly, understand? Now December now 2019, I said, okay, I'm going to write this song. And the song God gave me in one day. I'm not writing lyrics down. I'm not writing no lyrics, manager. I'm not writing no lyrics. I just take my guitar one time. I just know the world has been tested, warmer, and what in I'm here. I'm not beginning check whether it's grammatically correct or whether it's a get rhyme. Understand? And all the thing they want to check for make good lyrics. Me had tell me say what you don't sing so right now, not the mic with your guitar, not change it. Leave it as it is. Yes, and that's what I did. Immediately the song released in January, February, March. I got an email from the BBC. You see, I speak to other people. One other artist tell me from Cameroon. You see, sometimes the best songs come by improvisation. It's not about writing. It's what comes from the heart. Because
it's a gift, man. You gifted. So when you gifted, the knowledge it is spread.
That's right.
So anything where you try for putting.
You see, manager, you know, because I need to be interviewed by these your salon people. They need to call me. You need to tell them, and I need to be interviewed. You know, I want to talk, but not always not me to interview people. These you salon people.
Well, definitely, we're gonna make that happen. We're gonna make that happen after Ramadan. After Ramadan, definitely. I will make sure we get a lot of interview from Osby after Ramadan.
Yeah. 2 TV stations for interviewing from Uganda, great, but it's always good when you get interview from your own country, from your,
Yeah, because definitely with this award where you win, definitely I need to create a platform for like 2-3 interviews. So definitely after Ramadan, I will try for prepare that for you.
Yeah. That would be awesome. Thank you very much. I get so much love for you. And okay, Moko end now, and then I believe Saturday we're there with one guy. Every day part of what's his name? Might look for him quickly. If they rap with this guy, they come across LJ. I think with LJ, they've been at the same group. I think you know something like Survivor.
No, Sophia. Yeah, this Saturday.
Sophia. Yes, please, my journey is Sophia. They will be this Saturday. That's the next tomorrow. I get for the hot, and it will be after I don't go do me acceptance speech for the award on Saturday. So after that, we get Sophia at 8 p.m. salon time. Una join me. I'm also on a salon, so I can support on a superstar. Much love. See you.
Yeah. All right. Respect.
Okay, yeah.
Welcome to Cotton Tree Talk with Most B. Welcome to Cotton Tree Talk with Most B.